Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and have a pleasant morning, everyone. Okay, so today we are going to continue our lesson, which is lesson 6. Okay, so in the previous class we have covered lesson 1 until 5, which is mainly focused on information transfer section. Okay, so for lesson 6 until 10, we will cover on reading comprehension section. Okay, so actually reading comprehension section is slightly similar to information transfer. It just that the length of the text and also the level of difficulty is slightly difficult compared to information transfer. Okay, so but it's okay if you read the text carefully and provide relevant answers, you can still score well in this session. Okay, so without wasting any more time, let's continue with lesson 6. Okay, so before we discuss practice 1 for reading comprehension question, okay, we will discuss practice 5 answers. Okay. The passage is about benefits of tomatoes. Okay, so this passage we already discussed in lesson 5. Okay, so now I'm going to share with you the answers, okay, for this practice. Okay, so for question number 1 and 2, okay, the question is vitamins found in tomatoes. Okay, so the clue here is vitamins, so meaning the type of the vitamins that can be found in tomatoes. Okay, so if we look at the passage, okay, in paragraph 2, line 3 here, okay, tomatoes are also rich in vitamins A and C. Okay, so here we already get the answer, okay, which is vitamin A and vitamin C. Okay, now the answers, the question for number 3 and 4. Okay, so the clue here is benefits. Okay, benefits of lycopene. Okay, so you have to know the meaning of benefits. Okay, so benefit means advantages. Okay, kebaikan lycopene. Okay, so the answer is for question number 3, good for heart. And for question number 4, the answer is effective against cancers. Okay, so this is the benefits of lycopene. So based on that, you can find the answer based on paragraph 2, line 2. Okay, lycopene is good for the heart and prevents certain cancers. Okay. Okay. For question number 5 and 6, okay, the question is can be used to make. Okay, so actually there are 4 options for these answers. Okay, so the options are tomato sauce, pizza sauce, pasta sauce, and also flavoring. Okay, so you can choose any 2 of 4 options here for your answer for number 5 and 6. Okay, so you don't worry about the order of the answers. Okay, it is interchangeable. Okay, maksudnya dia punya urutan tu tak apalah. If you want to write pizza sauce at number 5 and tomato sauce at number 6, it's still acceptable. Okay. Okay, now for question number 7 and 8. Okay, how tomatoes can be eaten. Okay, how, you have to know the word how. Okay, bagaimana. Okay, so bagaimana tomatoes ni dimakan. Okay, so 2 types, 2 ways. Okay, number 7, it can be eaten raw in salads. Okay, and also cooked in various cuisines. Okay, so the clue here, okay, the main word for the answer here is raw and also cooked. Okay, so these 2 words are mandatory. Okay. Okay, so for question number 7, the answer is raw in salads. dimakan mentah. Okay. For question number 8, cook in various cuisines. Okay, so if you look at the requirement of the question here, you should provide the answers not more than 3 words. Okay, so if you look at question number 8, the answers provided here can be considered as 4 words, right? Okay, so what you have to do is just eliminate one word that can be considered as less important. Maksudnya kalau perkataan tu tak ada pun, dia tidak menjejaskan maksud perkataan tu lah. Okay. So for example here for number 8, maybe you can eliminate or delete or erase the word in. Okay. Cook various cuisines. Okay. So but the mandatory word here for question number 7 is raw, and for question number 8, cook. Okay. So these 2 words must be there. Okay. Okay, so please make sure that you check your answer by using your pen. Okay, we will continue with lesson 6. Practice 1, reading comprehension. Okay. So here's some of the tips in answering information transfer. Tips in answering reading comprehension questions. Okay. Okay, so the first tip in answering reading comprehension question is you have to read through the questions and identify the clues. Okay, so that's the first step. And then the second step is you have to read through the passage slowly and underline the answers. Okay, so after you read through the question, then only you read through the passage to identify the answers. Okay, and then the last step is you have to write your answers. Okay, your answers must be written by following the number of words. Maksudnya mesti ikut bilangan kata perkataan yang dikehendaki. Okay, so if the question asks 3 words, 3 words lah. If the question asks 5 words, 5 words lah. If the question asks 1 word, 1 word. So you follow the requirement or follow the number of words. Okay. Okay, so for practice 1, the topic is about amazing places in the world. Okay, so I'm going to share with you a video, okay, about some of the amazing places in the world. Okay, so for you to get some ideas about the text or the passage later on.
Number 20. Eiffel Tower. Named after Gustave Eiffel, the unmistakable symbol of Paris is a sight that must be witnessed when visiting the French capital. Constructed between 1887 and 1889, the tower was originally built to be the impressive entrance to the World's Fair.
Okay, so you can see in the video, right? So this is the Eiffel Tower, okay, which is located in France. Okay, this is one of the famous tower in the world. Okay, so now we look at the second place, which is
the apostle was crucified. Many famous artists worked on the complex and its surroundings. Michelangelo designed the dome, while Bernini designed the Great St.
It eventually fell into ruin until it was discovered again in the 1800s. Since then, it has been restored to its former glory and is particularly popular at sunrise. The Borobudur monument consists of 6 square platforms topped by 3 circular platforms. A pathway of enlightenment leads from the base of the pyramid up through the 3 levels of Buddhist cosmology, the world of forms and the world of formlessness. It's decorated with over 2,000 reliefs and 500.
Okay, so this place is called Candi Borobudur. Okay, so Candi Borobudur is located in Java, Indonesia. Okay, it is one of the famous Buddhist temple. Okay, and then now we look at
Spreading through 15 Chinese provinces and autonomous regions, the Great Wall of China is the longest man-made structure in the world. It is made up of a series of separate sections of walls and moats that were built over the course of 6 Chinese dynasties as a defense from invaders. Now well over 2,000 years old, some parts of the wall have fallen into ruin. Interestingly, for those who want.
Okay, so this place is called Great Wall of China, okay, which is located in China. Okay, so Great Wall of China also being considered as one of the 7 wonders in the world. Okay, so this is one of the most amazing places in the world. Okay.
To attempt it, walking the entire length of the Great.
Okay, now we look at the last place, which is okay, so this place called Taj Mahal, which is located in India. Okay, so these are some of the amazing places in the world. Okay, so now let's continue with practice 1 for reading comprehension. Okay, as I mentioned earlier, the first step is for you to read first the questions. Okay. Okay, so now let's look at the question. Okay. Question 1 to 8, choose not more than 3 words or a number from the text for each answer. For each question, write your answer in the space provided. Okay, so for question number 1, Taj Mahal is an ivory white marble mausoleum on the bank of the what? Okay, so for question number 1, the clue here is on the bank of. Okay, so bank ni bukan maksud bank yang kamu simpan duit tu Bank is pesisir. Okay, so pesisir, biasanya pesisir ni pesisir pantai ataupun sungai lah. Okay, so you have to find the answers based on the passage later on. Okay, so where is Taj Mahal located? Okay, for question number 2, Shah Jahan built the Taj Mahal as a dedication to his wife. Okay, so if we look at the question number 2, okay, so the clue here is wife, okay, and also Taj Mahal. Okay, so actually Shah Jahan built the Taj Mahal as a dedication to his wife. Okay, so what's the name of Shah Jahan's wife? Okay, later on you can find in the passage. Okay, and then for question number 3, what is built of stones, bricks, rammed earth, wood, and other materials? Okay, so what is built? What is the name of the building? What is the name of the place? Okay, that built of stones, bricks, rammed earth, wood, and other materials. Okay, so you know what stones, right? Okay, bricks, batu-bata, okay, wood and other materials. Rammed earthly is basically the natural or the technique used in constructions, okay. Okay, so what is the building? Okay, what is the building that built of stones, bricks, rammed earth, wood, and other materials? Okay, for question number 4, it is built along an east to west line across the what? Okay, so the clue here east to west and across. Okay. Number 5, the world's largest Buddhist temple is what in Central Java, Indonesia? Okay, so is, so meaning the name of the temple. Okay, and the question number 6, Candi Borobudur is decorated with what and 504 Buddha statues. Okay, so the question here, the clue here is 5 decorated and also 504 Buddha statues. So you find in the passage the words 504 Buddha statues, and then you find the answer before that. What are the words before 504 Buddha statues? Okay, so that's going to be the answer for question number 6. Okay, for question number 7, the Eiffel Tower is named after its engineer. Okay, so who is the engineer? What's the name of the engineer of Eiffel Tower? Okay, find the answer in the passage. And for question number 8, how many people ascended the Eiffel Tower in the year 2015? Okay, so how many people? How many meaning the question words for number. Okay, so the answer must be a number. Okay, so if you don't know the meaning of ascended, ascended is mendaki ataupun menaiki. Okay, so it is specifically in the year of 2015. Okay, so you can find the number of people. Okay, and for question number 9, okay, 9 and 10, complete the table below with a word from the text. Okay, so a word meaning here is only one word. Okay, if you provide more than one word, your answer is considered as wrong. Okay, so for question 9 and 10, only one word. Okay, so for question number 9, a building housing a tomb. Okay. Number 10, a building or statue that honors a person or event. Okay, so you have to find the exact one word that has the same meaning of the of these words. Okay, this one you have to find in the text. You cannot give your own word. Okay, so this one, the word already stated or already included in the text. Just find the word. Okay. Okay, so that's basically for question number 1 until 10 for practice 1. Okay, so your task is to finish question number 1 until 10. Okay, and try to do it on your own. Okay, so we have discussed the requirement of the questions or the clue here. Okay. Now, before you do it on your own, okay, let's discuss the text. Okay, so the text is Amazing Faces, paragraph 1. Okay, please refer to your module. Yeah. Okay, Taj Mahal is situated in Agra, New Delhi. Taj Mahal is an ivory white marble mausoleum on the south bank of the Yamuna River in the Indian city of Agra. Taj Mahal was built by the Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan as a dedication to his beautiful wife Mumtaz Mahal. Okay, so basically paragraph 1 tells about Taj Mahal. Okay, the place, the location, and also who built Taj Mahal. Okay, and the details about this building. Okay. Okay, and then for paragraph 2, Great Wall of China is one of the 7 wonders of the world. The Great Wall of China is a fortifications made of stones, bricks, rammed earth, wood, and other materials. It was built from east to west across the historical northern borders. Okay. So for paragraph 2, discuss about Great Wall of China. Okay. So as you know, Great Wall of China is located in China, and it is fortifications. Fortifications meaning a defensive wall, meaning that the wall that they use to defend them from the enemy. Okay. So it is made of stones, bricks, rammed earth, wood, and other materials. Okay. In this paragraph, also discuss the location. Okay, the location of Great Wall of China, which is from east to west. Okay, across the historical northern borders. Okay, and for paragraph 3. Okay, Candi Borobudur is the 9th century Mahayana Buddhist temple in central Java, Indonesia. It is the world's largest Buddhist temple and also one of the greatest Buddhist monuments in the world. The temple is decorated with 2,672 sculptures and 504 Buddha statues. The central dome of the temple itself is surrounded by 72 Buddha statues. It has been the favorite spot for tourism over the years due to its fascinating building and facts. Okay, so for paragraph 3, discuss about Candi Borobudur. Okay, so where's the Candi Borobudur located at, and also what's there in the temple. Okay, what they have in the temple. They have sculptures. Okay, sculptures means ukiran. Okay, and 504 Buddha statues. Statues is like patung, something like that. Okay. Okay, so that's about Candi Borobudur, and we go for the last paragraph, which is the Eiffel Tower. Okay, the Eiffel Tower is the most visited attractions on the Champ de Mars in Paris, France. It is named after its engineer Gustave Eiffel, whose company designed and built the town. It was constructed from 1887 to 1889 as the entrance to the 1889 World's Fair. The Eiffel Tower is the most visited state monument in the world. 6.9 million people ascended it in 2015. Sorry. Okay. So for paragraph 4, discuss about the Eiffel Tower. Okay. And also the some of the details about the tower. Okay. Okay, so basically that's the passage about amazing places. Okay, so you have to try to identify the answers. Okay, for practice 1, reading comprehension. Okay, so I hope that you can finish these questions for practice 1, because we are going to discuss the answers for this question in the next lesson. Okay, so with that, I end the class for lesson 6. So I will meet you again in the next video. Thank you.